Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rob with the Campbell Chronicles and thanks for joining us today. Here on this channel we discuss all things family, travel, and Disney. So if any of those are of value to you, definitely consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any of our future content to come. Guys, one of the things, if you've been watching our channel, one of the things that you know we love to do as family, we like to do Lego. We like to build Lego, and recently Star Wars Lego came out with this whole lineup of helmets. And I have shown some of those helmets here on display here on our channel. But today I got another one I want to do for you. This one I've actually been really looking forward to. Being a pilot myself, I thought it was only fitting, right? I had to get the TIE Fighter helmet. The pilot, right? I had to get it. So yeah, that's right. Today we're actually going to be building this TIE Fighter pilot helmet, and it looks awesome. It looks unique. It's different from the other ones, right? It's just really, really cool. The black, the slickness. Now I will say, if it's anything like Darth Vader, being all black, it's going to be kind of tricky to spot some of these, but I'm sure it'll be no problem. So let's go ahead and head over to the table. Before we get started, definitely hit that like button and subscribe, and let us know down in the comments what you think about the TIE Fighter helmet. Is it something you've built? Is it something you want to build and you're just waiting? Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Alright guys, so I got you moved over here to the table here. We're going to go ahead and start doing this TIE Fighter helmet. I'll unbox it here. Breaking the seals. See the contents. All right, bag number one. Now, one thing I noticed about these bags and these helmets is all the color pieces usually tend to be the brains, if you will, the structure, the build. Pieces that aren't really going to be shown up in the final product. And number three has some colors in there as well. Oh, this is interesting. A little straw. We have bag 4, bag 6, 5, and then the instructions. Cool. See if there's anything else. Oh, yep, another straw. So there's 2 straws. And this little piece of paper here, stickers. Don't want to forget the stickers. Now what I'll be doing here is I'll be building, and then I'll come back in between each of the bags and just kind of show you the progress. Or if there's something that comes up that I feel like you guys should see or know about, I'll stop the camera and show you that as well too. Let's go ahead and get started, right? Alright, so there's the first bag done, just bag number 1. Now, as I predicted, it's just going to be a lot of structure building right now. Pretty straightforward, colors being as many as there were, it wasn't really hard to find them. So far, no missing pieces or anything like that. So yeah, let's get on to bag number 2. Alright, bag 2 is now done. More of the really accomplished on this one was the base and also the back of the helmet. So that was kind of just all in bag number 2. Coming along nicely. Looks like that most of his brains and his guts are already built. So bag number 3 looks like it's going to be starting on the front of the helmet and some of the sides as well. So let's go ahead and get us started. Alright, bag 3 is done. More, like I was saying, this is the sides of the helmets and then the forehead as well. Yeah, it's starting to take shape. I think over the next 2 bags, it's really going to start taking shape. So let's go ahead and get her done. All right, so the next bag is done. Bag 4 is done. I will say this is a little bit more complicated on this side here, so just be careful with some of these instructions, because sometimes when you're dealing with all black pieces, the instructions aren't very clear. They try to highlight things in yellow, but when you're building 3 or 4 different pieces and trying to merge them together, especially with so many angles and drop-offs, it can be tricky. So just pay attention to the instructions pretty carefully and you'll be fine. But yeah, definitely increasing in difficulty with the cheeks of the helmet here, but overall still going pretty well. Yeah, let's get bag 5 done. All right, bag 5 is done. That leaves 1 bag left. Still got to figure out how to connect the breathing hoses through here. Again, having done this side assembling was a lot easier because it's pretty much just mirror mode from there. Really coming together. The detail is phenomenal in these things as always. So let's go ahead and get bag 6 done. All right, that is pretty much it. I'm just putting on the final touches to the plaque now. So, and I mean, that's pretty much it. And we'll get some close-up shots here so you can see. I'll pull down the other one so you can see them side by side as well. So, TIE Fighter pilot, going to be, let's try to make sure I put it on the best way. All right. Reaching between the hoses here and click, boom, there he is. That is pretty cool. And I have to say that the breathing tubes here, that is a very creative way. You obviously saw the gray straws, but then using these pieces here, I don't know what they're called exactly, but they're just very, very well done. Honestly, I'm not sure what they call them. They're just very, very well done. So I really, really like this. Let's get some close-ups. Alright guys, that is the lineup right there. All the helmets that they have so far. Rumor is that they're going to release a Mandalorian helmet. That's probably going to look very similar to this one here, the Boba Fett helmet. That'd be kind of cool. I'd be interested to see it, but honestly, the thing I like about these 5 right here is that there's enough difference between each one that it's worth buying each one. Like, even though we have 2 different stormtroopers, we got the scout trooper and the regular stormtrooper there, there's enough difference between the 2 to me that it's worth buying. And obviously Darth Vader, he was definitely one of the more complex out of all of these. Boba Fett, you know, it's perfect. The colors, I love the colors in his helmet, and then of course the TIE Fighter with the breathing tubes, and there's just enough difference between these. So yeah, I'm just a little concerned that the Mandalorian helmet, if that's true, if that is indeed coming out, that it's going to be, not enough for me to buy. But I like this collection. I really, really do. I'm glad that I have them all right now. So that is pretty fun. I really enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Is this a collection that you're interested in? Do you have it already? Or did you have complications building them? I know with the Darth Vader one and with the TIE Fighter one, they were both black, and the pieces were extremely difficult to find, being amongst so many other black pieces. It's fine. It was easy enough. I was able to get it done in probably about an hour to an hour and a half. It wasn't terrible. Overall, really, really fun. I really enjoy this whole set. Just a blast. Guys, thanks again for watching today. It means the world to me that you stuck around this long and were able to see this. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Is this a collection that you're after, or maybe something you're going to pass on? All in all, I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. We got a ton of good stuff planned ahead here. We got some great vacations along with some giveaways that we're going to do. So stick around. You're not going to want to miss out. Thanks again for watching. And remember, adventure is out there.